right. Good afternoon, evening, or morning, whenever you're watching this. My name's Nathan, and welcome to 656 Sports and Things. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Give me the orange casty thumbs up. If you get that reference, best kind. If not, I understand. Hit that like and subscribe button. Doesn't cost you but helps me out a lot, giving you guys awesome content. And, share this video like you tell your kids to share their Halloween candy. You and I both know that you're stealing your kids' Halloween candy. I won't tell your kids, but your secret's out. This is the first on the channel. We're actually going to be talking about MLS, or Major League Soccer. It's come out, I believe, 2 days ago. CBC Sports has reported up here in Canada that this year the MLS will not award a supporter shield. For you to know for people who are watching the channel who may not know what the supporter shield is, it's the trophy that's awarded every year to the first place team at the end of the regular season. If you're familiar with the NHL at all, it's kind of a President's Trophy. It's MLS's version of a President's Trophy. MLS also has a playoff, so it's basically the league table. Your best chance of finishing, you will get that. Now instead, what they're doing is giving up a CONCACAF Champions League berth. MLS giving CONCACAF Champions berths like their candy. They gave one to the winner of the MLS tournament. There's also a few more. You can get one by winning the MLS Cup, as well as, if you're a Canadian team, you get one from winning the Voyager Cup. Which actually brings me to my next point. Currently, Toronto FC is in first place with points in MLS, and they end up winning, and they end up facing for the Voyager Cup Forge FC. Forge FC won the Island Games, the CPL's regular season, and usually what would happen is you'd have a tournament or a league playoff in Canada, and you'd play them, but since the global situation on the go right now, Soccer Canada said, well, we're going to have a tournament between our MLS clubs, we'll have those play each other, and the winner of the best overall points will face the winner of the Island Games, and who ends up winning the North Star Shield, I believe it's called. The Forge beat Halifax Wanderers in the finals of the Island Games in beautiful PEI. Now, the thing is, if Toronto FC ends up winning the Supporter Shield, or what normally would be the Supporter Shield, and gets an automatic berth in CONCACAF, does that mean, I'm assuming they're going to play the Forge for the Voyager, but does that mean the Forge makes it into Champions League? Would the TFC even bring out their best team? Because why would you essentially injure your best players before you go into an MLS playoff run against a game that essentially you win a Voyager Cup, but TFC's won 7 Voyager Cups already. It's not like it's a new thing for them. They might play their youth squad and play the Forge. Well, let's hypothetically say they win, and do they get 2 berths to the Champions League? Does Forge instantly get a berth into the Champions League, or would it go to the Impact or the Whitecaps? Right? I mean, the Forge already booked their ticket to the CONCACAF League, the league right below the Champions League, so like the European League or the Europa League in Europe. They've already booked their ticket to that, so if they win interest into both, does that mean the Wanderers get to play CONCACAF League? Team who came in second? Or is there another tournament then? I don't think this will happen, just in case. I find that kind of funny. And then what happens if TFC wins the MLS Cup? The MLS Cup gets a bye into Champions League. So what happens if they win all 3? They end up finishing first overall, winning the Supporter Shield, doing the double, and winning the MLS Cup, and they win the Voyager. I would assume if they already qualified for Champions League and they make the MLS Cup finals and win, it will be the team that they would face would make it into the playoffs, or the second place team in the MLS's back tournament. I just find it funny. I find it fascinating what could happen. I'd like the CPL. I'd like to see another CPL team maybe make a run into Champions League just to get that exposure. But let me know what you think down below. Like I said, share this video like you tell your kids to share their Halloween candy. Make sure to hit like and subscribe and get more awesome content from 656 Sports and Things. You all have a wonderful rest of your day, and goodbye.